If you guys want to see the transformation from box color to silver hair, then you are in the right place. For the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you guys exactly what I did to create a blended root of her natural silver hair. Let's go. Round 2 of highlights on box colored hair that was really dark, and we are going silver. Hey guys, so today I am taking a client that has come in who has been using box color for many years, and she wants to go gray. So we did it. I'm going to show you guys how. If you guys don't know me, my name is Leda, and I own Tone Hair Salon in Raleigh, North Carolina. We've been voted best hair salon 2 years in a row, 2019 and 2020. So we are super excited about that. I have a huge TikTok following, and I am now kind of playing around with YouTube and having a little fun with it. Today I'm doing a color correction. So I have started with lots of foils. I'm going to be using lightener, and for what I love to use is a Wella Blondoir, and I'm using 20 volume. I'm also putting something kind of like Olaplex in my lightener. It's actually called Wellaplex, so very similar. What I do like about it is that I don't have to change the volumes, and I know that in Olaplex you don't have to anymore, but I still feel like you do. So Blondoir 20 volume. I am taking very thin sections, and I'm gonna do her entire head. Now, the reason, if you guys are hairstylists out there, I am doing a teasy foil, just a very slight teasy foil, because I want to use her gray hair. I don't want to disrupt it. I don't want to bleach it. I don't want to color it. I don't want to discolor it. Like, I want to leave as much of her actual gray hair as possible. So, heads up, this is our second treatment. So the first time I did her hair, we did something along these lines, and today is round 2. So 4 weeks later, she's ready to go. She wants to go silvery, and we're going to get her as close to her natural as possible. The general idea is that she'll never have to have color again. Another reason that I use the teasy foil method, where I backcomb some of the hair, is that I don't want a harsh line either. So this prevents harsh lines. I don't want her to look like she just got her hair highlighted. I want to take off that box color, dark color. I know I've said box color like 5 million times in this video already, but it's artificial pigment. And I think something that a lot of guests don't realize is that when you put color, permanent color on top of your hair, your color is not underneath that color. Like, we have to lift it, but it's going to be not pretty, and then we have to correct it. So once you put permanent color on at home, or even if you go to a salon, it is never going to be changed until it grows out. Now, semi-permanent color does not go into the cuticle, so it does live more on the hair shaft. However, if you choose a red or a pink, that may stay on there for a very long time, so it doesn't just fade off. And especially permanent color. Permanent color does not just fade off, and when we go to bleach it or lift the color, your natural hair color is no longer there. It just doesn't exist. So you have to kind of start over, and what we do is try to match it so perfectly that it looks just like your natural color. I hope that makes sense. If you guys have questions, y'all know you can comment below here. You can reach me on TikTok. You can reach me on Instagram. Everywhere. All right, so I am now taking out these foils. And what I like to do is every single foil I take out, I will remix the color again in my hands, because it gets the color moving again. And just fresh. So sometimes I do have to mix up some more developer and apply just a little bit more. But she is looking fabulous. I'm going to keep on going with this one. After this, I will be rinsing her out, of course, using a purple shampoo. One of my favorite purple shampoos is by Fanola. So I always purple shampoo. And then that's when I think about my toner. I never think about my toner. A lot of people do. Let me go look at that. I'm walking, honestly. So this is really funny. I am walking right now and doing this voiceover, and there are like 10 deer in front of me. And it's also about to storm. So I'm hoping that I could get home and finish this. But yes, in the meantime, in my video, I am taking out foils. Hold on, please. And then you can kind of hear the thunder. Although it looks like blue skies, I think I'm okay. I'll go back to my video in a second. Good little break, right? Little deer break. Okay guys, I am back. So I am still rinsing out her foil highlights. And what I'm doing still is massaging that lightener from the root to the ends to make sure we got as much brightness as we possibly can before I go in and put the toner on. So as you guys know, once I remove color, your natural color is not underneath it. So my job is to match it and correct it as close to possible of the natural root or the color that you're going for. So I'm gonna keep on rinsing those out. And just a heads up, guys, if you have something like this in the salon or you're a client looking for a service like this, this is a color correction. So heads up, it's not cheap, but I promise if you find that right hairstylist, it is totally worth it. Our goal for her is to maybe have one more session, and then that's it. Her natural is so pretty, and it's silvery, and it's gorgeous, and we are coming very close to it today. So the goal is that she'll just be coming in for haircuts and glosses. So here she is. I have rinsed her out. I'm about to purple shampoo, but I don't think I showed this because I made it for TikTok instead. Of course, you guys, you know on TikTok, I'm always throwing purple shampoo on my guest hair. So then I used the toner, and I used Wella 881 and 789, 6 volume, and I let that sit. Now here she is, and she's got as close to silver as possible. She still has some spots that are warm, but we're gonna work on that, and by the third session, she will be good to go. This is her natural hair. Promise you guys, this is her natural. She's got curly, frizzy hair. It is not from the lightener. It is not from the bleach. It is not from any of the color that I did today. She knows it. She's got naturally frizzy, curly hair, and she's coming in for a Brazilian treatment next week. I'm super excited about that. If you guys don't know what a Brazilian treatment is a keratin treatment. So it's gonna take away all her frizz and leave her hair super shiny and add the keratin back into her hair as she had as a little girl. Now I'm gonna give you the biggest tip of all, okay? When you are flat ironing hair, and if you have naturally, especially if you have naturally coarse frizzy hair like hers, then you're gonna wanna take very small sections. Actually, number one, make sure you're using the right products. And then you're gonna wanna take small sections, and you're gonna wanna take your comb and chase your comb with your flat iron over and over until your whole head is complete. I promise you, if you do it this way, your hair will stay salon straight smooth for days, okay? The one mistake I always see is people just take a big old clump of hair and they just start putting their flat iron on top of it. And I'm like, all you're doing is flat ironing crooked hair. It's never going to be straight. I saw that once when I was staying in a hotel room with a bunch of girls, and I was like, y'all, please let me help you. So I helped them. Yeah, so we are finishing this up. Thank you guys for staying as long as you have. And I hope you guys learned something. If you guys have questions, you can comment below. You can message me on my Tone Hair Salon NC. That's Instagram. And I'm always on TikTok and Facebook. I'm kind of all over the place. But here you go. This is dark box color to silver to blend her natural. All done. Till next time, girlfriend.